Anthony, they say revenge is a sweet feeling. Is it?
Yeah, it is. I'm on top of the world right now. I've been waiting so long for that since April the 5th, I think it was. It's been eating me up inside. Because I said at the time, though, I didn't want to make excuses, but anyone who knew me knew that wasn't the real me that night. And as you can see there, it was 60-55. You know, I think I took every round and shared one. Last time, it wasn't just about getting the tactics wrong. There was a lot of things. By rights, I don't want to come out with excuse after excuse, but I shouldn't have been in the ring that night. But I've learned a lesson. But dish best served cold, innit, as you say.
After the last fight, and you've gone away and looked at it, what was the tactics coming into this time to beat him?
Well, it was all down to Arnie. Arnie had it, from the start, and I was talking it over, and Dean recapped it as well. But yeah, Arnie, it was just Youssef's a very, very underrated fighter. I'd say he's one of the most avoided fighters out there, and he's how can I put it? The tactics was get behind the jab, wait for him. If you go in rushing for Youssef, it'll make you look very silly. If anyone who stands in front of you, that's what anyone who stands in front of him, it's just playing right into their hands. So the fact was to wait for him, get behind the jab, step out with ones and twos, not to be mixing it with him.
In terms of your learning curve, because this would be like your 11th fight now, you've gone in there and you're throwing some single shots, etc. Did you think you'd want to go in and throw more combinations, maybe? Well,
going back to the tactics again, the tactics was to throw singles, doubles, nothing more than 3. Like I said, if he starts down there with close attack when you said, he's known he catches you with the head. I'm not saying this on purpose, no way. And he's a dangerous fight. He comes up inside with fast flurries. So I think they would be the wrong tactics to start throwing flurries with Youssef. They proved the wrong ones, so it was the right thing to do what I'd just done then.
What about in terms of cutting off the ring? And I know you held the centre of the ring really well, but just stepping forward and cutting off the ring a bit more, is that something that you might want to work on?
Yeah, most definitely. Listen, I've not even been pro 2 years yet, have I? And like I said with Youssef, it was a bit of a chess match tonight. It was, it was going to be a cage fair. Cause like I said, didn't want to rush in. I picked up a little cut on my head there, because I knew that's what had happened if it rushed in. So it was a bit of a chess match. Wait for him. And like Arnie said, tonight's about winning, wiping the slate clean, not just about looking great. Tonight, get rid of a few demons. But that's one person, I'd like to say thanks to. There's not very few trainers out there. When I found out I got the fight last Saturday, he drove a few hundred miles down the motorway, come straight to train me, and that fight. So I'd like to think I've repaid him now, and that's what he wanted from me. So.
What about energy levels in that fight? Do you think if it went What about energy levels in that fight? If it went 8 rounds, do you think it would have been much different?
No, I would have won it over 8 rounds, because at the end of the day, I believe I'm the better man. I'm the better man, and I think I proved that tonight. There's no like I said with the scorecards, saw that, and I would have went to 8 rounds, 10 rounds, 12 rounds. It wouldn't matter to me. I would have won no matter what. But yes.
And what's next for you? Do you know?
What's next? No, I'm just waiting to find out now. I only boxed 3 weeks ago at the MEN. No, it's free. Tony Bellew's saying it was 3 weeks ago at the MEN. So I'm fight every week, mate. It's not, most fighters would do, wouldn't they? But I just wait, so hopefully I want to, Dean and Frank, they know what they're doing a lot more than me. So
thanks for your time.
Thanks, Connor. Thank you.